come along something lower than your head, make your head lower than it, bad time to jump. We have one really serious rule. That's not to touch any of the formations. Even if it looks like a rock, you can't touch it. Because you're not coming with us. Hey, the little doggy's trying to follow us. You better get him. You better kill, basically. And under California's natural resource law, it could cost you $1,000 and a couple months on the side of the highway in an orange jumpsuit with a litter picker up. So all your friends can drive by. Criminal. This plaque dedicated to the guy who found this cave September 1st, 1885, Walter Mercer. On the back wall is a copy of the grand prize he won at the 1900 Paris World's Fair for a very rare formation, aragonite phosphorite. We're going to see 16 stories down, which of course means we're climbing 16 stories up. This bay laurel tree behind me plays an important part in the discovery of the cave, and I'll tell you more about it inside if you're ready. Are you ready? Right. Pristine. You've been in caves before, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. You'll be ducking right about here. I heard that's when all these boulders fell and opened up the cavern. It's kind of like a puzzle piece right here. You can tell it right up in here before those stalactites start forming. Eyes, nose, big bushy beard. Hangs out with Doc with his eyes, nose, big bushy beard, and he always carries his bubble pipe. So if you want to give him a high five, slap him around, whatever you feel like, go for it.
How about some of his bubble pipe?
Well, children. You have children tours, so it's a bubble pipe.
Oh, that.
The unfortunate ladder actually gives you a chance to see inside a stalactite calcite crystal, leaving behind deposits of minerals till eventually it plugs out. This only goes back like another 1.5 feet before it's completely plugged up back there. Here's another water solution hole with flowstone coming out of it. And that's formed just like it sounds, the water flowing over the stone leaving behind the calcite. Walter called this his Diamond Cascade waterfall because for a minute he thought all of them little sparklies there were diamonds. He was like, yay, oh, 10 years old. It kind of looks like a leg bone embedded in there, but it's not. When I fractured my leg, I checked. Thought I might do some home surgery. Do you see Richard Nixon right there? The beehive because it looks more like a real beehive than those white boxes we see in orchards now. But also because it's translucent, it gives off this honey glow when you put a light to it. Pure calcite all the way through. This was never entrance or exit for bees. You'll see several of these throughout the tour. Walter tried different methods of lighting. These are just torch holes he drilled out. This one's still got the handle stuck in it here. We'll talk about them torches a little bit later. I think this is Turkey Day leftovers. So in here we have a lot of what we call cave coral. This is all formed long ago by gases expanding behind the wall, hydrostatic pressure forcing the water through a little pinhole leaving behind the deposits of minerals. Then sometimes you come upon crazy formations like this guy right here. This is a helictite. Helictites kind of defy the laws of gravity. This one comes out, makes a full 360-degree turn. We call it the pig's tail. But helictites don't always have to be curly. I got some over here. How about tunes on these draperies? Different thicknesses give you different tones. It'd be like ding, 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 ding. But as you can see, Walter started rocking out a little too much, and that's the result there. But he was wearing gloves, so these will continue to grow. We're just not going to see it in our lifetime. I'm going to leave a mark. I'm up.
This is just like every other cave I've been to. No offense. Big tour today. Woo. There's only one other person. Oh, you look familiar. Are you my wife? He's drunk. Our tour guide reeks of alcohol.
Yeah, because we'll be tired.
Couple hundred steps.
I'm also a great-grandfather, so I'm getting a little too old. I retire in a couple months.
Oh, looks like this is the end of the line, everybody.
Oh, okay.
So congratulations, you have made it down 16 stories in 1 foot. You're now 161 feet beneath the surface. And it probably doesn't much seem like it now, but it will going up. And Walter's stores went a little bit farther. He went another 10 or 15 feet down in this direction. And we know it opens up somewhere, but we don't know where. It could open up in another cavern. But me and Garfield, we have something in common. We love the lasagna factory. In fact, you gotta get me out here. I'll start drooling thinking about Grandma's lasagna. I gotta sell it for Stouffer's now, which is pretty good, but nothing like Grandma's. This platform is now holding the cave up. This is what we were walking on. If it wasn't here, you'd be looking up at the angel wings. This is the old pathway. This is the way they worked their way down the ropes back then. They called it a glim. And I call it a candle on a stick. But you know where they held it?
In their teeth?
In their teeth. Yeah, probably where all that TB got spread around there. These are way gone. But Walter tried different methods of lighting. And this is a torch, just a burlap sack.
It's a habanero.
The chupacabra? What? Habanero? No, ghost pepper.
No, behind us.
I want to see the ghost pepper.
Oh, we made a video on YouTube. We've done that.
I've seen them, and it doesn't look fun.
How's the weather down there? It's a lot of steps, man.
My girlfriend found an old bottle of patchouli oil in my axe. I hate the smell of it. Take it. Well, I don't want to take it if you don't like the smell of it. Oh, maybe it'll be okay on you. Give it a shot.
Alright, there's enough light to use my camera here.
Favorite brake spot.
It's 38 steps, nearly straight up. How's that working out?
You think I work out?
Little steeper than ship ladder stairs and not as steep as the ladder. So Walter's wife and daughter, they were also involved in the tours. His favorite game was Simon Says. So he wanted to find a formation he could call Simon's Thumb. And he did. Here's your arm, wrist, palm, couple fingers, Simon's Thumb. But I see Marge Simpson and Mr. Burns.
Alright, so we just went into Mercer Caverns. It was pretty neat for, I've been to a lot of cave tours. This one was actually kind of interesting. Our tour guide reeked of alcohol, and you'll hear some of his funny comments during the rest of the video. I wouldn't say it was a waste of time, but it was kind of, it's a cave tour. They're always kind of boring, and you always feel kind of rushed, and you can only see where they shine their flashlights. They wouldn't let us take anything in, just the cameras. You have anything to say?
I thought it was pretty good. I don't really like being underground, so that was a bit of an issue for me. It was pretty far down, and by the time we came up, we were pretty out of breath because the stairs are pretty steep and they're pretty wet, and some of the formations come out into the staircase, so it's like you're dodging all these things because they make a big deal about not touching everything and whatever, which I understand because it kills the limestone and yada yada, but still it was just kind of like, I felt like they were very pushy and they just kind of kept ordering us around, so it wasn't really like a tour guide. It was like, okay, this is what it's going to be, and come on, this and this and this, and it's like we would be filming and he would say, all right, now let's go over here, and I'm like, okay, obviously you see that we're filming, so could you wait a minute? And it was like we bought our tickets late, and he knew that, but we were in the car, or at the car, putting our bags away and stuff, and he was like, come on, cave tour. He kept like yelling for us, like as if a whole group was waiting for us. We were the only ones on the tour, and he acted like everybody was waiting for us or something, and I was just like, oh my god. So he was pretty annoying. The girl at the desk was pushy and annoying too.
And loud,
so.
really loud.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're looking for someplace good to go, this would be a last-ditch effort, I would say, definitely.
If we had known we were the only two people going on this, there was a bunch of people in there shopping, but if we knew we were the only two people, we would have been like, can't you just wait for us? Because they were so pushy. Oh, it's leaving in 5 minutes, and I'm just not sure. I mean, the guy wanted to go home. I know that because he split right after we got out of the cave, and he's like, I'm done for the day. So maybe that's it. They just wanted to get off work on time, but there's no reason to be pushy and rude. I totally didn't feel like they were friendly.
Especially for $17 a person, you would think they would be a little nicer, considering we spent so much just for walking around underground, and you can't even touch anything, so whatever.
Yeah, California, you get a $1,000 fine and or clean up litter on the highway. Whatever, you guys guys. We're gonna go check out the Murphys since we're almost over there and eat at the firewood, I think. We'll tell you how that goes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.